I have been making steady progress on the Batmobile, concentrating on the back end. So we'll take a look at a couple of the items that I'm working on. I did go and get the trailer hitch that was on there before, all sandblasted, and I got it all painted up here. And yes, this is going back on because it is still a Chevy pickup truck, and I might want to haul a few things behind it, some toys and whatnot. And then I also picked this up. So this is a third brake light, or, you know, top mount brake light on a Cadillac CTS. I thought it was kind of a cool shape, and I wanted to put that on the back of the vehicle. So back here, I've been just starting to work on some shaping of my fenders and kind of my wing profile that I want to come out the back. And so you can see I've been working on that pocket here to hold the brake light in there and creating, you know, kind of these lines in here. So we'll take a look at what that looks like in. And there's the light installed going across the back. So the idea here is having this kind of wing pop up out of the back here. This fin will do the same kind of, you know, dorsal fin going down there, creating this triangle coming back up into here. And then I'll end up connecting these across, and there'll be a gap in here, kind of like an airflow from between the top of the trunk and this area here. So there'll be a kind of place for the wind to go underneath and to go over top on this. So I gotta really start figuring out my dimensions on my trunk area and my trunk lid and how this is all going to move up and down. Trailer hitch is installed. I used some grade 8 hardware for that. But I am going to have to do a little bit different on my trunk lid. So I put a couple panels on here, and what I was realizing, in order to get to the fasteners behind this little panel to put the light on, I need that on the inside of the trunk. So I can't do an air scoop underneath it. So I'll continue the lines of this hood straight down in there to create kind of like a nice wing effect coming up to the back there. But overall, that should get me where I need to go. Started to space out here. Body lines are still 16th inch steel on the either side of this going down, so I will leave a gap in there. So this will end up all coming up with the hood, or sorry, the trunk. So bunch more to go, but you can start to see some of the shape coming on the back end of the car. So I'm liking that.